Ćao, dobrodošli u nastavak Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Mi nastavljamo našu avanturu, a to je da idemo da pričamo sa krajem Tantala. Bude do njega najbolje, da li... Vamo, idemo uvida. Samo sekund. Nije nam se vratio naš Blade, da? Dobro. Ajmo za to vreme da uzmemo nekog onaj. Aha, nećemo, oni već na nekoj misiji.
Back to battle.
Tako ćemo. Za sad. Nije ono, residential area. Šta je ovo? Treasure što? Pa
You're all mine.
Leave Napon to Poppy.
Ništa. Da probamo ovako. Da ubrzamo. Jel, zašto bi hodali toliko koliko ne moramo?
I'll follow you to the end.
Opa. Ajmo, šta će nam reći kralj.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have...
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's
Naravno, sve cool svima.
my fault.
Naravno, direkt svog greška.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No?
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips. are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen Earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis' power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis' power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red? It must mean Mithra and Pyrrha's swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
Opa.
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Grams?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
Opa, gremo se na nešto što mi ne znamo.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People get the wrong idea. Fine.
Malo se loše radi što je muzika jača od glasova, ali dobro. Nekako to sam igra.
It's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
Idemo da tražimo treći mač. Ali još malo cutscene, naravno.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
Ah, so that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
I nastavljamo našu avanturu. Da ne čitamo dijalog, pročitajte sami, pauzirajte ako treba. A ćemo nastavimo čavrednje, znači vraćamo se u selo. Ok. Here Grandpa's story. Znači, ajde. Gramps, kako da čujem tvoju priču? Ne imamo šta samo imamo ovde. Nije. Lower level. Ne. Head. Ne. Quest logger chest. Kategorija. Main story quest. Ne main story quest. Čudno. Here Graham story. A kako da čujem Grahamsovu story, ljudi? Kako da čujem Grahamsovu story? Dobro. Si još kralj da mi kaže. Lefterija. Lefterija arhipelag.
It's a new day, everyone!
I'm a one-blade Dawn Chorus!
Here Graham story at Forest Ark. Ok. Fosnet. Village. Gde to može da bude? Samo sekund. Fosnet Island, ajmo vam. Da probamo, ipak tamo treba da idemo. I vjerovatno će onda da se pokrene ove priče sa Grahamsom.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Aha, evo ga.
Where do we go from here?
Sad ćemo da nađemo sve. Opa, uf. Ovo je baš veliki skok bio. Ali dobro, učitelj nam se priča izgleda.
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Au je, pa što Grahams nisi to ranije rekao, nego... Au, Grahams, stvarno si dedica, je. Znači, da li je moguće cijelu igricu igramo, a on je mogu da nam kaže na početku gdje je naći mač i da odmah kao završimo sve. Da, dobro. Nema veze.
What have we here? The village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
I ja sam spreman, naravno, a nadam se svi vi spremni. Tako da nastavljamo našu avanturu, ali još nije gotovo cutscene.
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then, time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Ajmo da uzmemo taj brže mač da spasimo Pyru. Brzo, brzo, brzo. Hajde. Idemo. Hajde, ljudi. Idemo. U sredinu ovog titana. U sredine, da je to opasno. Ali vidjet ćemo šta nas čeka u ovoj prostoriji. Naravno, cutscene opet. Cutscene.
Joe Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You all right, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Ok, znači, morat ćemo da nastavimo sa oslabljenim bladovima. Ali sa Poppyjem koji će to nas spasi, vjerovatno. Samo konačni point.
What have we here?
In my experience,
Minerali. I mi nastavimo put. Dolazimo u sljedeću veliku prostoriju gdje imamo novu scenu.
We have to cross that?
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Opa.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex. Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology saved the day. 3 cheers for Nopon know-how.
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
Idemo, Poppy. Ti si najbitnija ovdje. Ajde.
Up!
Prelazim preko mosta. Stvarčice nisu toliko strašne, ali kada ti stvar ne znam što
Okay, bring it on.
Great!
My spirit's down!
Denial protocol! Thanks for the support!
Just give me the... I have come. In I go!
Scatter shot!
Yeah! I like your attitude.
Witness please! Yes! Walk up!
Let's find this.
Oi, are you still free?
It's getting tough.
Have you mastered Great! Now it's
Wild side!
Draw the enemy's attention.
Power spot!
This is good!
Heavy hits! Darn! Why here?
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen
Hajde
again.
ponovo se da probamo i da
The plan needed some polishing.
Vjerovatno da su me ubili istog levela su kao ja. Ali vjerovatno je tačno to što su rekli. Mislim, to i jeste fora.
What have we here?
In my experience,
I know quite a bit.
Ok, sad ćemo samo potrčimo. Što rekli da sad trči?
Up! Come out, come out!
in my experience,
I know quite a bit.
Come out, come out!
Here, fishy, fishy.
Idemo dalje. Aha, vidite ovo kao pičma. Wow.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Super. Ako izginemo, nastavit ćemo dalje, što je dobro.
Come out, come
Ali
out!
najbolje bi bilo da
In
spegnemo
my
se, pošto se bojimo da
experience.
smo veći.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
Hajde idemo to vreme kad se znamo umro. Jel' tako? Mislim,
My prince!
bitno.
Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next drive is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know, the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
Malo sam naučio nešto novo, kao neka TV serija, TV novela. Nastavljamo nešto okolo, malo. I naravno izbjegavamo svaki mogući kontakt sa bićima. Ali nam je to da im poveća pointu.
No! We lost the upper hand! The wind's blowing! I like your attitude.
Watch out!
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Yeah! Let's go!
Yeah!
Poppy missile!
Blaze! Yeah!
Meh!
Ha!
Meh!
My spirit's
Psycho
smash!
Poppy
Alpha by name, Alpha by nature.
Wind smash!
Don't get them
No,
a moment's
fire.
rest.
Oh!
I am come.
Wild
Steady
side!
in
With
I
this
go.
breeze!
They
shall I
all
soon
blow
get
away.
right with. Heavy hitter!
My dead body!
Stronghold!
We can do even better!
Justice!
Flame combo, third stage.
Hand me your strength! You chose well!
My turn.
Scatter shot! Yeah! Yeah!
Yes!
Stronghold! Everyone's getting psyched!
Danger,
You
man!
have unwavering resolve!
Give up now!
Bridges! To arms, Lady!
Blaze! Dumbly, dumbly!
Stronghold! Yeah!
Just give me the order!
Gotcha!
You chose well!
Heavy hitter!
Will o' the wisp!
Rock! Oi!
Yes,
Cyclone smash!
You may not win this one.
Let's give him the full trap! Wild side!
Impossible!
Flame combo, third stage.
Hey, Morak, did you see me? That was a cool move, yeah?
It was a fine display of swordsmanship. I could learn
What
a
have
lot
we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Dobro. Nastavljamo dalje i naravno pregledamo svaki vid kontakta s drugim. I nastavimo dalje, znači šetamo dalje dole u dubinu ove pećine. Jel' tako? Okej. Samo vidim da ne upadnemo dole.
No! We lost the upper hand! Cyclone smash! Contemplate! Retreat! It'll be fine! We can turn it around! Come out, come out!
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Up! No! We lost the upper hand!
Ajde, no se stavim. Ajde. Šta je? Uvijek napad kraj. Ok, novi checkpoint, to je dobro. A sada li ići dole naravno. Još uvijek dole.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Far away! Draw the enemy's attention!
Master Pawn, get attention of enemies! Master Pawn, down!
Just get I am come!
In I spirit sword! My thoughts exactly!
Get attention of enemies!
Yeah!
Draw the enemy's attention!
Thanks, Poppy! Poppy out!
I feel the singular aura!
Fire!
No!
Wing smash!
Break!
Percival! Sword uppercut!
Dumbly, dumbly!
Breakdown!
Steady!
Good, get I am come!
Tora, leave it to Tora!
Splendid! Go on, raise us some more.
Idemo dalje. Nastavimo naš put ka dole, ka sredini. I ulazimo u vodu. Clutch point, bro.
Come out, come out!
Kapnem da nemamo ništa, tako da bi trebalo spokojno odgovoriti. I da nastavimo naše putovanje ka pećini. Tako. Ipak je ovo pravi put. Naravno, pokušamo da izgledamo. Dobro, odlično, uspeli smo.
Come out, come out!
Here, fishy, fishy!
Here, fishy, fishy. I sad ćemo skok. Skok, ali palič. Spustimo se u vodu. I opa, evo nam golac ovdje. To nam je trebalo. Ajde čujemo šta će da kažu. Baš mi loše.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You've got to admire Shalad over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here!
Wait.
Tora, think this way, lead down.
Pa naravno kad ide na dole, Tora.
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Tako je. Kroz tu neprirodnu rupu koja je napravljena od strane nekoga. Imamo checkpoint, što je dobro.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Gdje se ovo se nalazi? Znači, plaza. Okay. Sad treba da idemo negdje na gore. Da, idemo da putem, samo sekund. Wow, moramo se vratiti. Ovo, da ne. Što nismo na ovom putu, ne treba dole. Ništa, let's go with the flow, ćemo. Ali bih je ruženi sva ova bića.
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Fatigue
is a silent killer.
Flora feels an aching soul.
Okay, bring it on.
Ono se bio ovaj. Nismo trebali ovo da ne, ali je. Znači ovo je definitivno ne.
It
It must have sensed our skill. Huh.
Cyclone Smash!
My spirit sword!
Wicked Eye!
I like your attitude.
Yeah!
Lace!
Now
If this freeze
no.
shall I soothe you?
Poppy missile!
Yeah! Break! Everyone, Cyclone Smash!
Nature!
Keep thinking of Van Damme. Rock, I'm so glad we met.
Rex, I'll do my best not to let you down either.
Ovo je očigledno gore, a put za gore nam je kuda.
This can't be good. Look out, everyone!
Poppy will show you her true power! Good!
My spirit soars!
I like your attitude.
Pow! Cannon!
New enemy in the mix. It'll be fun.
Cyclone Smash! Thanks, Poppy!
Gore tamo sve mlado. Jo, brate, ja se isto ovdje.
Poppy Alpha by nature! Alpha by nature!
Ha! Careful now. Thanks for that.
Što time rolling?
Great drill!
Defense protocol activated!
Laser!
Things are going poorly.
Yeah!
Rex, save yourself.
Denial protocol!
Thanks, Poppy!
Done.
Why
Why here? It isn't over yet, my boy.
Can't give up now!
A jel ne možem koliko dalje?
Send Tora's body
Mora,
back
but
to
mora.
Tora!
It's all fault
Ajde,
of
mora
Poppy.
isto sigurno. Naravno.
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again. The plan needed some polishing.
Spustim dole, polazim gore, kako idem ovdje. Pa okolo naokolo svuda.
Come out, come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's
That's all you
specialist
need.
field.
It must have sensed
Samo
our
idemo
skill.
dalje. Ajde.
Cyclone Smash!
Poppy operating at max power!
Ajde, pobjedimo, uopće nemam što dalje raditi.
My spirit soars!
My door's veiled.
Don't
keep me waiting. Stronghold. Heavy hitter.
Tora will do it!
Breaker.
Poppy missile! Come on! We can do
Persevere.
even better! Poppy Alpha by
Everyone, feral blade.
Spinning!
Breakdown.
Radiance!
Electric.
Cyclone
My jab bomb.
Always have my
My
back.
side. Wing smash.
Spinning!
Veil.
Breaker. Let's go!
Yeah. Heavy hitter.
Crushing blow!
Ha.
Radiance!
Stronghold.
Dobijem.
Can't give up now!
Yeah. Go for it. Everyone's getting sight.
Tora ready as he
Why
ever
not?
be.
We seem to be doing just fine.
Ja, sad da nađemo ovo...
It must have sensed our skill.
Cyclone smash.
My spirit soars!
My thoughts exactly. Now I'm fired. Oh!
You have unwavering resolve.
Much obliged.
Hearts of everyone beat as one!
Handed! Cyclone smash! Veil of
power!
Why not?
That's all I got?
Break
You thought wrong.
Heavy hitter!
Lend me
Don't
your
even
strength.
think about much of life.
Kill or be killed.
Breakdown! Good try! Much of life. Break
Extra effective here.
Fine feeling. Discord in the heart.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Bridget, to arms, Lady Morag!
Easy peasy.
Superbly executed.
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Okay, bring it on. Cyclone smash! My spirit soars! I like your
Draw
attitude.
the enemy's attention.
Radiation of enemies.
Witness breeze shall win you.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
Go!
Gotcha.
Poppy missile.
Cyclone smash!
What a battle! Lila's fighting spirit is amazing!
Poppy, cherish Sister Pawn's feelings inside here.
Treasure acquired. Open up!
Opening protocol engaged.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Moram da razvijem te skillove nekako, ali ne znam kako. Ajmo ovako, znači idemo, vraćamo se ovoga, ali ne ulazimo na površinu, nekako tu se ovdje prolazimo ovdje. Znači ovdje uzimo ovo, znači nastavimo ovdje.
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Malo duže epizoda, ali nema veze što. Nećemo se ograničavati sad na faktore od pola sata.
If they seek a fight, they
Ajde,
shall get
počnemo
one.
dalje. To ovdje ugrimo ovo.
Cyclone smash!
My sources now!
Denying protocol.
Thanks for the support!
Just immediately control wind!
Scatter shot!
Yes!
Cyclone smash! Veil!
I'll blow
Stronghold! Splendid! I could have done this blindfolded.
Samo sekund da zamenimo ovaj jedan blade. Karakteri, ovdje, engage blade, znači neću ovdje, hoću uzmem. Umesto ovog, uzmemo ovo.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Da probamo nju.
What have we here?
In my experience,
I know quite a bit.
Hvala. Dakle, ovako idemo. Znači, ovdje, okolo. Smo došli, izašli ili... Ne, izašli smo odavde, evo sad ovamo. Oni neće napaditi, nema veze. To je to. Više nemam pojem. Gdje idemo i šta radimo.
What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's
That's all you
specialist
need.
field.
Okej. I vratili smo se Ne znam, ja li prolazimo ovako napred, ajde. Da imam što ovdje imam. Ne bi eto da skakao svakako.
Okay, bring it on! My guess exactly!
Denial protocol! Thanks, Poppy! We've hit a tiny snag. Master, watch out! We can recover. Thanks, Poppy!
Don't give up on me!
Nećeš ga, majci.
It must have sensed our skill.
Šta god da je kancelo, ja daješ mu da djeliš što malo presvidaš što će da raditi, tako da ne dolazi ovdje. To je to. Konačno. I uskoro dolazimo do sljedećeg dela.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But... Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two in here. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn.
Hot.
Master Pawn, Poppy is sorry.
Huh? Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, this was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia?
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure, and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
I ljudi, to je toliko za ovu epizodu. Nadam se da ste uživali u ovoj malo podužoj epizodi na Funintendo kanalu, a mi se vidimo sljedeće nedelje i nastavljamo našu igru i našu avanturu u Xenoblade univerzumu. Hvala najlepše i pozdrav! Ćao!